Hello and good morning. My name is Hector Marion with Tadlock Roofing. I am here at the residence of 10222 Oasis Palm Drive. Good afternoon, Mr. Cristiano. My name is Hector once again. I did take a look at your roof as requested. So first off, I want to start off by saying that your roof has maintained very well for the amount of years that it has been here on your home. I do see a lot of areas of concern, as I'll point them out, but for the most part I have seen for the length of time that it has been on your home that it's actually it's kept up with its job, but like I said, there are certain areas that are concerning to me. So for starters, I wanted to go over here on the side of the home. I do see that you did have what looks like to be a pool heater on your home, or a solar panel. But as for the pipe I see over there, the PVC tube, I would say that this was a pool heater for the pool that no longer is here. We do see the patches that they had done when they tried to take off the roof. Some of this stuff is already oxidizing pretty bad. I do see a lot of nails that are starting to rust underneath it, as well as I do see a lot of the shingles next to them very damaged. As you can see right here, here's a good example of one of your shingles. If you see right here, it's starting to lift up, and then just the tar that they use right here. All these shingles right here are very, very loose underneath already. Yes, this is keeping it together, but there are a bunch of shingles next to them that are already starting to, if you see this one, water's already getting underneath there. And I don't know if you can see it through the camera, but there is a rusted nail that is starting to come out underneath there, and just things are starting to bubble up underneath it, so that's not a good sign. A lot of your shingles here on the ridge itself, I do see them starting to cave out. I guess they're starting to, on the sides of them, they're starting to crisp upwards towards the sun, and once again, that just that's over time. They're starting to lose their adhesive underneath them, and they're starting to pop up. Once again, I do see a lot of repairs done to your roof over the years. Another roof repair right here. And like I said, this is just, like, look at this one. It's just flapping. Right there you see exposed nail, and you see rust is already starting to build up. So this is just a sign right there that obviously we got water that's gonna start coming in right here. A lot of them are still maintained. Here's another one. So we do see them in some areas that your shingles are starting to lift up. So anytime there is a storm, a hurricane, or in that nature, and it's coming in from this side, the shingle is just flapping up and down, up and down. And next thing you know it, you see right there, the top ones, they're starting to move too. So this whole section can just tear up. There's something we don't want. Over on this area, I saw something pretty interesting. Not too sure what they were trying to do, if this was maybe a home repair you did yourself, but I do see some like a clear caulking. Well, I mean, it turned kind of white, but you can tell this is like a clear caulking that was placed right here on your valley. Once again, if you see right here, these shingles, let me see my shingles, they're starting just to come up, the whole thing. So obviously there's probably some damage done underneath there. All this is pretty soft to the touch, and then I do see it, there was a repair done right here on your valley, and then a big one right here done right there. So these are some areas that are concerning me down here, where I can see that the repairs were done, as well as right here in the corners. I do see a lot of repairs. It looks like there was a clear caulking underneath it, and then they try to put the tar over it. Some shingles that are just starting to break off right here, and as well as this area, I don't know if you see it right here, you can see the granules just completely came off of this section on your roof, and then as you can see right here on your gutters, you start seeing all the granules that are starting to appear right here as it rains. All the granules start coming off. You see that? Shingles are just flapping. Starting to come up right here. So some areas that do concern me. And then we're just gonna head over to the other side now. Once again, I start seeing the fiberglass being exposed all right here, all in the corners. You start seeing that shininess on that glittery effect on your roof. That's just the fiberglass starting to get exposed, and the granules are just falling off. Once again, huge repair done right here. It's not holding up so well. I can already get fingers underneath here. That should not happen, obviously. We should have all the shingles are very, very tight, flapping up shingles. So it is to my professional recommendation that we do get this repaired and replaced more than anything as soon as possible, because it looks like there's been already a lot of repairs. So it looks like we do need a replacement for this roof. Thank you.